What's up, guys? Topher Rocks here, and welcome to another Battlefield 3 gameplay. I have a game of Team Deathmatch here using the PP-19, and I want this to be the start of a series of me going over the best guns in Battlefield 3, in my opinion. Kind of help you guys with some of your gun choices and maybe some attachments to throw on the guns. But yeah, I'll be using a gameplay with each one, and the first one here is the PP-19, like I said earlier. And it's a great gun. It's one of the guns that you unlock with the map pack that came out in December, one of the 10 guns. And it's probably my second favorite gun from that map pack, with the first being the FAMAS, which is just an amazing weapon. I'll do a video on that one as well. But this gun is pretty fabulous too. It's an SMG. It's very similar to I think it's called the PP-90 in Modern Warfare 3. Has that very strange reloading animation. Kind of have like a cylinder type magazine that pops off, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see something different as I get killed by a freaking claymore, which I hate. But overall, the gun is great. It has 55 bullets in the clip, which is great. It's one of the, it's not even an LMG. That's what's so cool about it. It doesn't have a ton of recoil. I would say probably the biggest weakness is shooting at a distance. You really have to burst fire. You really can't spray this thing like most guns in Battlefield 3. From a distance, you're gonna have to burst fire it to pick up those long distance kills. But it's really not designed to be a long distance weapon. But from close to medium range, you're really hard to beat unless the other person has a shotgun. Oh my God! Oh yeah, this gameplay is kind of fun because I think I get knifed freaking like 3 or 4 times in the gameplay, but it was a pretty good game though. But I've been using this gun a lot, and I've used a lot of different attachments for it. But I definitely like this red dot sight. I forgot what they call it. It's not like a true red dot sight, but well, it's like half a plus sign, which is kind of interesting, but it's definitely my favorite optic for it, without a doubt. If they had the holographic sight, that would just make it even better because that's pretty much all I put on when it comes to optics. That's all I use for my guns in Battlefield 3, unless it's a sniper rifle or a shotgun. For all the SMGs, LMGs, and assault rifles, that's what I like to use is the holographic set. I think by far that is the best attachment in the whole game. And I usually put a silencer on all my guns if I have it unlocked. And then I kind of switch off from the grip to the heavy barrel. That seems to work okay on some guns, but I don't know, it really seems to decrease your accuracy. It really makes the gun kick straight up quite a bit, and that's what I found with a lot of the ACOG scopes. I really struggle with the ACOG sights on this game. I don't know why. It's just I get so much more recoil as I get knifed there again, which is pretty sad. But but overall, yeah, I think the setup I'm using here is the silencer with that red dot sight, and I want to say the grip, but it doesn't look like my guy's holding the grip, so I'm not really sure what my other attachment is. I personally, as you see me get blinded by a freaking tack light there. I never use the tack light. I just think it's kind of cheap, and I really, I'm one of those people. I don't like to use something if I'm going to complain about it. So I stay away from those, and I stay away from the laser sight too. It's not really as effective as the tack light is, and it kind of just gives away your position. So I really stay away from the laser sight on all my weapons. I think the only time it's really useful for me personally is when I'm sniping. That seems to help a little bit. Kind of when you scope in, it gives you that little red dot that kind of helps you, get proper, vision on the guy or whatever you want to say. I can't think of the words. But God, as I get knifed again, jeez, I told you I get knifed a lot. It doesn't look like I'm doing that well, but I think I go on a pretty decent kill streak, maybe a, I don't know, 7 to 11 kill streak. I can't remember what it was, and this gameplay was just from yesterday, but you'll see here there's some long distance shots. If you burst it, man, I mean, it really doesn't have too much kick whatsoever. no matter really where you're shooting from. I mean, you're not going to hit people across the map, but you can definitely get some long distance shots with it. You just really have to burst this thing. But up close, man, it's really tough to beat this gun. It has to be one of the better guns up close in the game, not counting shotguns. But I really think this is. I would definitely put this gun in my top 5. I've been using it a lot lately. Just having that many bullets in one clip on this game is just terrific, and you can get a lot of double and triple sprays. And I think I got a few double kills with it in this game. And you can do what I just did there. You know, if you have pretty bad accuracy like I do, and kind of freak out when someone runs up on you, you can definitely just spray the heck out of this thing and pick up the kill. So because you have so many bullets at your disposal. And I think I'm losing my voice as I'm talking during this commentary, which is pretty bad. But you know, I really love this game, and I really haven't. I wanted to do a series on this game, and I know a lot of people do you know, gun series for games, but I just wanted to be kind of simple with mine. You know, I don't have all the information on the guns to display during the commentary or anything like that. You know, and that's not really my style. That's really not how I do my videos. Probably be better if I did, but you know, I don't even know where to look for that type of stuff, or you know, find the gun stats for the, you know, in the game, how many damage points a gun does and stuff like that. You know, I have no idea, but you know, during this series, I'm just gonna kind of give you my opinions on guns and the best ones that are the ones I do the best with, and this is definitely one of them. This is probably, I mean, it's one of my favorite guns to use in team deathmatch. It's great because you can spray it, but it's also not bad at a distance because it doesn't have a whole lot of recoil like some of the other guns do. Like the 74U has some kick to it, and I kind of stay away from that gun. I typically like the guns with the holographic sights because, like I said earlier, that is by far my favorite attachment. Guess I can't get over that freaking gate there. I love the holographic sight. I'm telling you, if you haven't been using that, that will make you a lot better player. For whatever reason, it just seems to take away a ton of recoil and makes your gun so much more accurate and gives you a nice, clear, uh, you know, optic of being able to see your enemies when you aim down sights. It's really great. But I think I went 23-9 in this gameplay, so it wasn't too bad. Maybe I didn't go on that long kill streak. I really wasn't paying attention, but got the MVP, which is always great. But PP-19 is a fabulous gun. If you haven't unlocked it yet, make sure you do, because I think you'll do pretty well with it. But leave some comments, guys. Tell me what gun I should do next, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.